Hello guys, welcome back to another CD review. Today we have a trip-hop album, electronic, and it is Portishead third. It is the second Portishead album I've ever done. First one I did was Dummy, and that was their first album, and this is their third album, obviously. Released 2008. Okay, so, yeah, so now doing more like trip-hop electronic this time for my review. And I got Portishead. See? And track list on the back and the band right here. Playing. Yeah, so, let me just say about this album. It's personally my favorite Portishead album. If you're a Portishead fan, and if you know them, trip-hop band from the UK, you might know them. But if you don't know trip-hop or don't know trip-hop that much, then you probably don't know them. So, just telling you that. But yeah, this is my favorite Portishead album out of all of them, but all of them are great. Because this and, like, Massive Attack, probably my two favorite, like, trip-hop bands, so, yeah. So, Silence is the first track. And let me just say, Silence is the first track, and it's definitely the best, in my opinion, the best opening or introduction for a Portishead album. It's a very good intro. That's why I think it is. And that's why I think it's a very good album, too. So, yeah. Silence is one of my favorite tracks on this album, as well as some other ones. And you know, Silence is kind of an introduction to the album. And then the next song is Hunter. The next song is Hunter. And you know, it's kind of different from Silence, but I don't like this as much as Silence, but I like it. I'm not saying it's bad. I like it. It's good. But it's like not one of my favorites though. But I like it. It's pretty good, I think, for that. But it kind of has Beth Gibbons, the lead singer, and Hunter is shouting out words and stuff, and kind of mainly what that song is about. And then the next song is Nyland Smile, which is probably my least favorite on this album. Kind of gotten into me now, but for the last couple of weeks and stuff, it's not really, because it doesn't really have fully electronic or anything. It's mainly what it doesn't really have. So that's mainly why I mean, I like it, but I don't. I mean, I like it, but it's alright. Kind of what I'm saying, but I don't really listen to that often. Yeah, and next track is The Rip. Now, The Rip is another one of my favorites on this album. Very nice piano, very nice vocals, very nice everything pretty much, especially the end is great. The ending is probably the best thing on that track. It's a great, ending for that track, and that goes right into Plastic, which Plastic I've gotten more into, I think, but I wouldn't really like maybe put it in like a playlist or anything. I mean, I like it. It's a good song, but it's not one of my favorites though. But I like how he put these like kind of like two different tracks in the album. But Plastic I like, but it's not one of my favorites. Next song, We Carry On. Now this is probably my second favorite after another track I'll be telling you in a minute. We Carry On. It's about 6 minutes long, and it's kind of like all of the instruments playing at once. That's how I just love it. And that song, how it's just, it's all the instruments. It's just like the drums, the guitar, the background effects. It's just cool. You gotta hear it if you haven't yet. Now, Deep Water is the next track, and this one I've kind of not really gotten into that much. It's kind of grown on me, but other than that, it's not really gotten on me that much because it's only about a minute and a half long. It's pretty much like, it's not electronic at all. It's just a guitar, that's kind of piano too. That's pretty much it. That's why I'm not a huge fan of that song. So yeah. Now my favorite song on the album, Machine Gun. Machine Gun. Oh my god. Now let me tell you why this is my favorite. The sounds of it are just so great. And definitely my favorite Portishead song as well. Just everything in that song too. Same thing with We Carry On. Like that and Machine Gun and We Carry On are almost even. They're almost even because they're both really good. But I'd give them both probably 9 out of 10. That's just how good they are. It's just all the background effects too. Next song is, check here, Small. Now Small, I think I like it. I think the first part of it is kind of boring because it doesn't have much of, hardly electronic at all. Like hardly, like same thing with like Deep Water and 9 Smile. All those other ones. But this one, mainly the thing I like about it is like the electric guitar. That's just the electronic and that's pretty much all. But I like it. It's a good song. Now another of my favorite tracks, Magic Doors. Magic Doors. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this song too. This one is kind of the same thing. All the instruments at once. There's mainly 3 instruments in this song. Okay, it has the piano, the drums, and the electronic, and of course, Beth Gibbons singing. So yeah, that's pretty much like 4 stuff all together. It's just cool. It's just cool. That one, yeah. And the last track is Threads. Now, Threads, this is probably, this and the Engine for Dummy is probably, this is probably their second best ending. It's a great ending. I love how it, like, first part of it is kind of, but second part of it, like, starts to grow on me. That's how I like the second part of it, how it just goes done. I like that song too. It's one of my favorites too on this album. But yeah, so overall I give this album 8.5 out of 10. It's a really good album. I would definitely recommend it. Definitely one of my favorite tracks would have to be Machine Gun, We Carry On, Magic Doors, and The Rip. Those 4, just great stuff. So, yeah, it's been a long CD review. It's been 9 minutes, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.